Welcome back to Outriders. I've played a few side quests since the last time we did a video, but I wanted to sort of hold back on the main quest until we got a chance to play together again. You can see that I've sort of leveled up my character's gear, though I don't know if I'm a huge fan of this, like, puffy tracksuit she's wearing right now, but, you know, whatever. I'll take what I can get. The stats on this thing are actually not that bad. So, I mean, it's not like I'm hitting the level cap or anything, but the thing that it's got is it gives you an additional magazine of the Twisted Rounds ability, which is an ability I haven't used yet. I just unlocked it. But there was some nice synergy between that armor that I found and the Twisted Rounds ability. So I've swapped out my blade, the ability that I have that slashes through a bunch of people, turns them into skeletons, and then has them explode. I got rid of that to trade it for Twisted Rounds because it was the one I was using the least, or actually I was using it fairly often, but usually by accident. So apparently these can cut a man in half, which is great, and now I get 2 magazines of them, which is pretty cool. So we'll see. The thing that might potentially be a problem, and let me move up here so you can actually read the HUD. The thing that might potentially be a problem is that blade is my interrupt ability. So if I run into like an altered captain type character, and they're healing, I won't be able to interrupt them healing very easily. I think there is still an amount of damage I can do to them that will interrupt them, but I'm not sure about that, so I guess we'll find out. In the meantime, Jakob here. Looks like he's my next main quest, so...
This is
Whoa!
where it all happens.
Okay,
this
Jakob.
Garage, these grease stains and wrenches, this is Jakob Dabrowski's Sanctum Sanctorum. You're welcome.
All right, well, I guess we'll get started. Oh.
It's hot in this shithole.
I expected more dialogue right there, but I guess we're just going to get started. All right, so he is taking... Okay, wow. So I had the map of like the local compound and the trenches and stuff like that I could travel around in. I didn't realize that there was also like a world map scale place that I could explore. And is this like Fog of War over here? Like, are there more places that are going to be unlocked and this cloud cover is going to get rolled back? Initiating travel.
And again, Dabrowski has outdone himself.
Whoa. You've managed to keep my truck working after all these years?
Well, I had to strip the AI systems, bypass the graphene cells, cost me 20 bottles of vodka and parts, but now I'll be able to run on anything. Diesel, turpentine, even fucking potatoes, if we could grow potatoes.
You still got tunes?
Tunes? Hey, boss, we got no electronics. No tunes, no nothing. But somehow we make do.
The tank says this reminds me of Destiny and Anthem. Yeah, that is basically the genre it's aiming for, though it does have a different feel to it. So far, I've actually felt more engaged by the single-player storyline and sort of the world-building of this game than either of those other 2 games. They had really sort of dramatic settings and stuff, but this one so far has done a better job of engaging me in the plight of the characters. Like, Destiny is also...
Okay, I tracked the dock to that radio tower on the hill. But the slums between here and there are infested with snaggletooth fucks and enough patrolling insurgents that those mutated things are out hunting.
Wait, what kind of mutated things we talking about?
I'll stick to the roofs, give you some eyes from above. Good luck.
Well, you're not going to tell me? Ooh, I'm level 7. I got a class point. So anyway, the thing that I was saying was, like, Destiny has got, you know, a big... Oh, come on.
The Flores, right?
That's the reason half this city is an irradiated ruin.
Let me guess. The anomaly?
That thing got battered by it until, boom, no more energy.
Don't tell me you still had people in cryo.
Yep, the ECA had a choice. Let them die or wake them up all at once to an unfinished city without food or water. The slums you're looking at, that's where they got exiled to starve and die.
Your insurgents call themselves exiles.
Be quick.
Looks like some old reports.
Okay, before I look at any of this other stuff, before I move and possibly trigger more dialogue, yeah. So Destiny has got a setting that has got a lot in common with this. I mean, it looks like, you know, a former like high technology, beautiful civilization that has collapsed, and the landscape is dominated by things that look like they've been destroyed, and it gives you that sort of atmosphere of of a world that's sort of in crisis and needs saving, but I never felt very connected to it personally. Like, you know, all of the people I met were sort of like magical, self-sufficient people with, you know, powers and who didn't really need anything. And so it didn't really feel like, I don't know, that people were living with the suffering of the world to the degree that this game does. It really does sort of make me think, oh, wow, there's 60,000 people on this planet who are all, you know, they're starving, they're desperate, and they really sort of reach out and try to make you feel what they're feeling. And I think it makes the world more interesting to me than a lot of the other worlds that have been created in this genre. That's at least I don't know, the experience that I have as a player. Obviously, there's lots of different experiences you can have. Okay, so I could matchmake.
It's good to get those best rolling again.
But I'm not going
She's
to.
doing all right, considering I brought her back from the dead.
Let's talk to Jakob. Okay, so he's my way out if I need to go somewhere. Oh, okay, so I can customize the truck. Cool, once I've unlocked some stuff, I guess. I could make it orange. Yeah, first orange was better.
Hey, keep an eye on Jane out there, eh?
Yeah, we're on a very important mission, but we stopped to paint the truck. This game is gorgeous, by the way. I mean, look at this.
Place is crawling with insurgents. I need to clear them out.
Another thing I appreciate is the fact that they sort of make you feel for the enemies in this game. Like, there's a lot of games where the enemies are just like, they're evil. They want to spread darkness through the universe. Or they're, you know, unknowably alien. But these guys are like, I mean, I'm not even sure my people are the good guys.
Notes.
I'm not sure there are good guys. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Okay. So that's how long it takes me to kill somebody, right? Oh, gosh. So that's how long it takes to kill somebody under normal conditions. Ow! Okay, so I just triggered my damage enhancing ability. Oh, wow! So I get 2 magazines. Because of my special armor, I get 2 magazines of my weapon being that effective. That's pretty powerful. So I'm reloading. So normally that would have ended it, but because of my special armor, I get to do it again. It like doubles, if not the effectiveness, at least the duration of this ability. That's crazy. I hear somebody else. Ah, hello. But one cost that it has is that I don't want to reload my gun. If I reload my gun, you know, if I do sort of the habitual thing, that you do in games like this, which is reload after every engagement, kind of regardless of whether you are empty or not. If I do that, then I lose my ability faster. So it makes me want to play more like, honestly, like a real person wielding a gun, which is, you know, not reloading every time you're done with a volley, but only reloading when you're actually out. Yeah, see, look how... Now, part of this is the range. I'm missing with a lot more bullets. But... this is where I want to go. So I believe that the gun that I'm using right now also has like a freeze ability on it. Am I remembering that right? Yeah, see that guy? So freezing somebody, I don't think it actually makes them more vulnerable. There are some games where when somebody's frozen, they take more damage. I think they don't do that in this game, which is kind of good, actually. It makes it a more interesting ability because instead of just like, oh, somebody's frozen, and then you just want to keep shooting the same person, which is, you know, what you would also have done if they were not frozen, it freezes them, and then it actually motivates you to move on and shoot somebody else while the first person is still frozen. I feel like I missed something back here. Yeah, so even though, like, freezing someone and having them... Oh, wait, here comes a cutscene. Oh, who's this guy? All right, jerkface. Oh, gosh. Okay, somebody just threw me out of... This is going to be bad. Oh. So, I think that sniper has the ability to knock me out of cover. Okay, and now I'm out of my special damaging thing, but managed to freeze this guy, so I'm going to do as much damage to him as I can while he's frozen. And he's not shooting at me anymore. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, this guy. Oh! Hey, stop that. Who should I teleport to go see? Maybe this guy? Oh, no, not in range. What about this guy? There we go. Okay, so I had a habit. Oh, where is everyone? Okay, hold on. Let me run. Ah, this is bad. What? What was that ability? I've never seen that before. I like how easily I can tell from the audio whether or not I've got this special ammo ability engaged. I saw 2 markers up here. Somebody is invisible. Oh! Wait, is that coming from above or below me? Below me, hello. Is that the last one? I feel like the music has subtly changed. Whew. So Ranithcord was guessing that the cooldown on this ability that revs up my damage doesn't start until I've used the ammo. I don't think that's true. I think I've still got that ammo in my gun, and you can see that the ability has charged up again. That could have been just because of the end of combat, though. Maybe it just recharges all your abilities immediately when combat ends. I was not paying attention to the HUD. I'm just poking around in case there's like a box or something around here. Oh, you're right, Ranithcord. Never mind. Okay, so I wasn't seeing it ready to go. I was seeing it active in the HUD. But once I did something that put my weapon away and automatically reloaded it, that's when the cooldown started. It's kind of a fast cooldown, though. So basically, that was me using one magazine and then getting to switch back again. The enemies must be about to level up, because there's no way they're going to let me be this powerful for very long. No on my says, I think I'm sold. This game looks like a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I'm having a
Shit is
great
gonna
time.
Take some getting used to.
Oh. I'm supposed to just walk through this? What is happening? Okay, where are the enemies going to be? That's my big question here. Anything over here? Oh, look at this solar array. So they ran things on the reactor from the ship. They also have a big old solar array. I guess they're eventually going to transition to that, because the reactor to the ship won't last forever. That is one thing about high technology, and one of the reasons why I really sort of appreciate like worlds like the world created for Firefly, is the fact that, you know, it's not just a question of knowing how to make something that makes high technology possible. It's also having the industrial capacity. Like, you know, you have to have a society of a certain scale in order to allow you to manufacture certain things of a certain level of complexity or rarity. And, you know, mining an extremely rare resource, for instance, takes a lot of miners. And so until you've got, you know, a society of a great enough scale, you just can't support high technology. You know, if you don't have enough people in your town to have an expert in repairing vehicles, you shouldn't have vehicles. You should have horses. And if you can't, you know, if you don't have the industrial capacity to manufacture all the parts you might be missing, then you can't have things that require parts. And so, you know, when you're settling a colony planet, yeah, you might have all this high technology, but you can't use it. You can't benefit from it until you've reached a certain scale of development. And this game, you know, the world of this game is really aware of that, and I think that's really cool. Makes the world feel smarter, you know? They came here with all this high technology that they brought from Earth, but they knew it wasn't going to be long before most of it broke down and they couldn't replace it. And so they needed to sort of build a colony that could survive that. By the way, one thing to notice from these oh, this person behind me? Ah, hello. The melee guys that charge up to me, watch what happens when I shoot them. This is actually, I mean, I don't see any right now, but next time it happens, watch them. Because there are a lot of games that don't do it as well as this game does, which is, you know, okay, when you shoot someone, a huge part of what makes you feel like you've shot them is them recoiling from your hits. In fact, this was, you know, I remember playtesting, I won't say which game it was, I remember playtesting a game that some friends were working on a while ago, and the big problem, the thing that made it not fun to play, was you would shoot enemies and they would just stand there and they wouldn't react at all to the shots. And so I'd feel like, even though I could see that their health bars were going down, it didn't feel like I was doing anything. It was not very, you know, viscerally, it was not very exciting. Let's see here. And so these guys, even though a lot of them are bullet sponges, they really, you know, put effort into making sure that they're reacting to your hits. What is it? Oh, where did this guy come from? Is there a monster closet over here? Like, you can see them sort of wincing when you hit them, which is really cool. But the problem with having an enemy wince is that then, like, it prevents them from doing other things, right? Like, when they're busy wincing, it's hard to get them to do other stuff. Now, that guy, I froze immediately, so he didn't really get to be an illustration of what I'm talking about. Oh, no. Somebody's got ice orbs. Oh, crap! What the... So these guys who are supposed to charge at you, if they're wincing in response to all of your attacks, then it's hard to make them a threat, you know? But, so what they've done is a really good... What the heck? I'm just frozen. Oh my gosh. Wow, normally they don't make that kind of thing happen to the player character. That's crazy. Anyway, you see, they do these really small winces. And actually... oh, crap. What the... Come... Hey, how did you get over here, Captain? Okay, so we're kicking in our powerful bullets. And also freezing him in time, and his head pops off. Sweet. So you can see when they're charging at me, and again, because I'm constantly using these ice bullets. Oh wait, I just gave up my power. Because I'm constantly using these ice bullets, I'm actually kind of ruining it. But you can see they actually kind of go into a stumbly version of their charge animation. And then they also have these additive winces on top of it. By additive, I mean they're still playing their normal animation, but they're also sort of tweaking their movement in response to my hits. And between those two, it basically allows them to keep charging at me and not lose the effectiveness of their, you know, of their charge. But it still makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something by shooting them. You know, it still feels really good. So yeah, so I mean, credit where credit is due. These people know how to do a really good job of making enemies look effective.
Hey, Outrider. Is it true you're from Earth? What was it like?
Oh, nothing like you imagine. My generation, we lived our whole lives knowing Earth was over. We killed to survive, to earn our seats on the Flores. I got a few happy memories, but they weren't much better than meals on death row.
Just poking around, making sure that I haven't missed any containers or anything. So where am I actually headed? Oh, wait, there's a... Okay. Oh, over here. Right. Of course. This game has, you know, those huge, like, I think, what were they, like, big red faces or something that would, like, pop up in God of War to, like, trap you in an area. This game has those. It's just a little more subtle about them. Aha! I can place a travel point here. Oh, wow, I was almost completely out of ammo. I really should try that SMG that I got. I think it's got, like, toxic powers. Let's have a look at this thing. Yeah, it's got toxic bullets. So I've been using my freezing bullets. But I should switch and try my toxic bullets. This is an SMG. Each shot doesn't do as much damage, but it fires faster and has a larger magazine. Okay, so this exclamation point, I believe that that's a side quest. Ah, this is an historian section. Yes, it's tracking a new quest. So the historian is a character back at base who collects old stuff from Earth. And so there's all these side quests over here that are just, you know, straightforward little, like, combat encounters, but they end with you finding some relic from old Earth. Hello, everyone. Ow. I sure can shoot at these guys for a long time. Okay, so yeah, come here. Come after me, dude. Yeah. So you see, like, he can keep stumbling towards me, but he always winces at every gunshot. And eventually he does slow down and stop, but it takes a few hits to make him do it. And I think that actually it used to happen more slowly when I had a less powerful gun. You see how that, like, he kept attacking me, even though I had caused him to wince. Who's setting things on fire? Thanks. Hi, whoever's setting people on fire, please do not set me on fire. Thank you. Oh, this is where people are coming from. Hi! That's a lot of people. See you later. See, that guy was able to get right up on top of me. Ow! Ah, no! So the way that I heal, unfortunately, is to kill people close to me. And there were so many of the people. Holy crap. Okay, you know what? I think that I did not want to use my toxic bullets there. Wow, all the way at the beginning. All right, I am going to start with my toxic bullets, but we're going to switch to my freezy bullets when things start getting bad, because I'm going to need to do some serious... Oh, gosh! Where'd you come from? I think he interrupted my reload, too. Yeah, so I made a mistake when I kicked in my slow motion, but did not also kick in my my high damage. I needed to wipe out a bunch of those guys all at once if I was going to survive. Ooh, I got some private boots. Oh, so those little red explodey deals, I should... Ah! Okay, I should remember these. Let's freeze everyone here. Switch guns. Hit everyone with fire. Yes, that was much more effective than last time. Oh gosh, stop it. So this is one of the ways you can tell that a game like this is well designed. If I can come into if I can have a combat go very badly and then just sort of rethink my strategy, come back and annihilate it. You know, like, this game doesn't just require you to just sort of like be lucky or engage in attrition. This game really does reward cleverness. Not saying I was being particularly clever, but, you know, the difference was whether or not I was thinking through the encounter well enough, not whether I was playing it. I mean, you know, playing it well is important. But the greater a difference being clever makes, I don't know. I feel like the better it feels to sort of to play the game. Out! No! Get out of the fire. Stop, drop, and roll! Oh gosh! Okay, that's it. This is where all the fire was coming from. This man. Hello. Wow, this ice gun is powerful. I just don't even understand. How did I survive without it before? Oh wait, do I have infinite ammunition? Oh, look at my HUD down there. Okay, so, oh, interesting. So while I've got that special ammunition power in place, I have infinite ammunition. That's kind of cool. I'm betting they ran into a lot of problems with that. Like when they were playtesting, there were probably a fair number of players who, oh, hello. Oh, gosh. Who would kick that thing in when they had very little left. Oh, that ability is out. Okay, there we go. Oh, what is happening? Why am I on fire? I do not like being on fire, thank you. Okay, we gotta kill some people at close range right now. Get our health back up. Who's left? Anybody? Anybody? Alright, seems okay. So I wonder if they even, like, make it so you don't even spend regular ammo while... I think, yeah. They probably just knock in a clip of the special bullets and just don't have you spend your regular bullets at all. So if I run out of ammo, I can probably kick that in and have 2 more magazines of additional ammo. So I'm actually not looking forward to when I level up my armor. Because I might lose this ability. Alright. Let's pop back outside. Okay, so I am... Am I here? Am I... Where am I? Oh, I'm here. So if I just want to pop out here. Alright, so... Wait, do I need to restock? Let's see. Ammo replenished. Yeah, so that SMG is nice and all, but... I mean, it's a good backup. Oh, wait, this is... Oh, wait, that's the route I already took. I need to take, like, a lower path, I think, to go to my main destination. But yeah, my ice gun is so freaking powerful. Like... Oh, you know what? I've been leveling up. I think I might have actually unlocked some stuff. Ah, yes. So one thing I did do is I increased close range weapon damage by 15%. That feels like a huge jump. Oh, decrease reload time. Increase armor piercing. Max health. So what is in the future here? Resistance. Whatever that is. Is that resistance to things like fire? Less damage from elites. Okay, there's a bunch of health stuff going on. Okay, let's see here. Increase your shotgun weapon damage by 15%. Okay, so there's a big old shotgun benefit there. Deception skills. Increase your weapon damage by 50% for 8 seconds? Okay, which skills are my... Is this a deception skill? This is movement. This is deception. Okay, so... If I get this ability, when I slow people down, my weapon damage... It goes up by 50%. That really helps with the strategy that I use. Movement skill, and then movement skills increase weapon damage by 50% here. Melee skill, deception skills, anomaly power. Okay, so I do think I want to keep climbing up that path here. So decreasing my reload time sounds pretty good. Okay, yeah, so let's head up this direction. Oh, hey, this one's called Bulletstorm. That's the name of the last big game. I don't actually... What did People Can Fly do between Bulletstorm and this game? They must have done something. Bulletstorm was a long time ago. Now I want to look it up, because I really like People Can Fly, and I want to know what else they were doing. All right, so we've unlocked those. I got some accolades, I guess. You know what? I'll look into those later. And okay, no new skills. Level 9 is when I'll get a new skill. I'm kind of close to that. No one agrees that Bulletstorm was hilarious. Yeah, so Bulletstorm wasn't like on the AAA track, but it wasn't like a AAA caliber, but I kind of don't care because it was amazing in so many other ways. Like it really showed that this developer has the sort of the chops to make really special and clever games. It's like not everyone can make a game like Bulletstorm, but these folks can, and I don't know. It just it really made me love them. And it's not always especially like you don't usually get games that are very well written. A well-written game is actually rarer than a lot of other good things you can say about a game. But they can handle it. Like, I mean, Bulletstorm actually invented ways to curse that I had never heard before, which is that was part of what they advertised themselves on, was the idea that they were cursing in new and exciting ways. Okay, so let's actually look at our inventory, because we picked up a fair number of things here. Okay, so we got much more powerful heads, bonus firepower versus max health. Let's go bonus firepower. As much as I loved being able to see my character's face. Okay, so this is one that gives me an additional magazine. Okay, yeah, no, we don't want that. So this gives me a wider range for my slow trap. So if this doesn't match that, yeah, even though it's slightly higher level, who cares? This one, oh yeah, people get weak. I don't know what weakness does exactly, but yeah, no. So I'm not swapping out any of these. Similarly, these don't look like there's anything special about them. This might be more powerful. What does this thing do? Yeah, so I don't exactly know what the weakness status effect does, so I don't know whether I care. This one, it does more damage than the revolver I have. But not by a whole heck of a lot. I think I'm going to keep the revolver I have for now. Like, weakness can mean a lot of things. It could mean that the enemy does less damage to you. It could mean that you do more damage to the enemy. It could mean that their resistance to some things goes down. I just genuinely don't know. It could counteract their armor. The word weak is just... It's a very generic word. I'm assuming... I wonder if they have a glossary somewhere. Hello. Oh, they're all spread out. Hello. Hey, I reload faster now. Enjoy some weakness, everybody. Ow, I'm trying to get down here. Oh, hi. Hello. All right, hello. Ow. Oh. Yeah, so these snipers who knock me out of cover are great. I love them. Okay, so what I want to do is wait till my slow trap has charged up again and then go after somebody up here. Let's... Ow! What? No, that's not what I meant to do. I want to switch to this gun and then teleport up here. Slow everybody down. Kill everybody. Oh, there's even more people up here I couldn't see before. Well, great. I've probably caused more problems for myself. Where is this? Ah, there's a sniper up there. Man, I genuinely don't know what this game would be like without the ability to teleport, because I rely on it so heavily. Oh, too far away. Dang. No, is there anybody? Okay, let's just deal with everybody we've left behind over here. Oh, I still can't. Oh, I can't get into range. Dang it. Okay, so luckily I heal when I shoot people close to me. is good, because people close to me are the most important ones to shoot most of the time. Alright, well... The problem with teleporting somewhere far away is that... Oh, gosh, okay, fine. Is that it's hard to get back. Alright, here we go. Let's just backtrack first. Because I thought I saw somebody over here. Yes. I don't want to get ganked from behind by this guy. Oh, who's shooting me? I don't want to get ganked from behind by this guy. Alright. So now that I've done that... Let's see... Can I get close enough to nail this person? Okay, I got a magazine of my fancy bullets. I guess I didn't use my slow trap that much. Alright, so they, so one way that they sometimes handle kill everyone objectives is to have the last enemy you kill coincidentally be the one who had the key to the door. Okay, so Cogs did some research and found out that the weakness status effect causes the enemy to do less damage to you by 30%. So okay, so that's good to know. So it doesn't make me kill them faster, but it makes them kill me less
radio
fast.
Tower. No sign of Zahidi.
They're probably keeping him in one of the buildings close to the tower. Judging by the number of insurgents heading your way, I'm guessing they know we're here.
Sweet. Let's run over here real fast, just to see. Aha! Yes. Some kind of special thing. Whenever they give you ammo, you know something bad's about to happen. Also,
Awfully quiet here.
also in a game like this, something bad just always happens, so maybe it's not even necessary. So they put a blue glow on things that are like, you know, like rewards, like that thing over there, or like points of interest. But they also occasionally use blue just for atmosphere, and that can be kind of problematic sometimes. You know, sort of choosing what colors mean what. At least, you know, obviously to a colorblind player, that wouldn't make much of a difference, but to me it does. Oh, hello. Let's just let that explode real fast. Hi, everyone. Okay, let's try going up to the side here. Oh. Oh, crap. One of those guys. One of the guys that makes lots of red circles on the ground. Oh, crap. Stop healing. Stop. Stop healing. I know I'm taking damage, but don't care. Okay. Oh, crap! Oh, and some of the cover's destructible. Hadn't realized that. Hello, enemies. No, not this guy. I didn't want to go to this guy. I wanted to go to the further away guys. By the way, one thing I really like about my slow trap is the fact that it's not only an offensive weapon, it's also defensive. Like, when I use it, it also slows down all the bullets that pass through it. Of course, if you manage not to kill everyone, you got to get out of there real fast. I wonder why these guys are getting set on fire. Must be hitting some kind of barrel back there or something? I don't know. Because there's not a pyro dude around. Yeah, there must have been some kind of barrel. Whew, level 9. Cyclone Slice? Oh, look at that little video window there telling me what it can do. Hold on, let's look at this. Skills. Cyclone Slice. Create a whirlwind of anomaly blades. It deals 28 damage and interrupt onto enemies within a small radius of you. Every hit, the skill lasts for 5 seconds. I'm not going to try that out right now. That does look kind of crazy. I kind of like the setup I've got here. Now, didn't I see that there was like a box or something? Yes, right over here. Ooh, a blue item. Wraith's Vest. What? What is this Wraith's Vest? Ooh. Resistance piercing bonus. Well, okay, so this does still benefit my twisted rounds, but not as much as this, the additional mag. The additional mag is so good. And I don't even know, like, what is resistance? And how is that different from armor? Like, this does give me more max health, but not a ton. Thing is, I think it probably looks better. Yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. I love that additional mag, though. Oh, man. I look like a awesome bug lady right now. What's this one? Just max health compared to bonus firepower. I like firepower more than health. Okay, let's try resistance piercing. Maybe we'll like it. Maybe we'll be able to tell I'm doing more damage to certain enemies. If anybody wants to look up what resistance is, maybe that'll help inform whether or not I'm making a good decision here. Okay, so Cog says that resistance is an armor mod. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but... Oh, this is a monster closet. Okay, never mind. Enter the radio tower. I assume this is going to be some kind of deadly, horrible enemy.
Get back! I'll kill him!
Calm down.
Not a step closer, I swear! I'll rip him open! Get back!
This man's gonna bleed out. Who are you?
Shira Gutman sent me to find you.
That's the guy who
Thought
woke
you
me
might
up.
want to see this.
Oh.
That's a frequency. What the? Where did you get? Where? Jane! You're hurt!
It's nothing, Doc. Tell me the briefcase is safe.
No, the truck is gone. Wait, no, hold on. Hey, listen to me. I might be able to stop the bleeding, but you have to tell me where your people took my truck. I will save your life.
Promise?
Yes.
Go down past river.
All right, Doc, move back.
Wait, no. I just gave this man my word.
We can't leave him alive. He knows too much.
No, he doesn't have to die. We already have what we want. James! No! Oh, God.
Get her up. I'm taking her back to my truck.
No! You have to find the Doc's truck. It's more important than me. You have no idea.
There's a briefcase under the oil tank. Bring it back safe. Hold on, Jane. Hold on. Just stay with me, okay, Jane? You stay with me. Damn it. Go, Outrider. Go!
Huh. So is this... Am I still on the same mission? It just occurred to me that I've been tracking the other mission. Quest. Is it the quest map? Okay, so down here... So I'm up here at the radio tower, and now it's sending me down this way. I wonder if I should head back, though, to drop off the side quests that I've been following. Nah, probably not. Anyway, this game is bleak. Like, it's multiple times, and you haven't seen all of them because some of them are on side quests, but multiple times it like sets up situations where, you know, there's a moment of potential friendship between the enemies in this war, and someone always betrays someone.
The cable car will take you down to the slums. It's the quickest route to the river. The truck should be on the other side. Oh, Jane, come on, don't...
Well, Jane's probably going to make it, or they wouldn't have bothered. So how long have I been streaming? Oh, I've been streaming for almost an hour. So this is actually probably a good stopping point. I mean, the mission is definitely still ongoing, but let's figure out where we're going to go next. Okay, so we're going to take this cable car down. So, okay, it looked like, on the quest map, it looked like I was going a really long way, like a really roundabout way, but actually, okay, I've got this direct line. It's going to take me here. And I'm going to pass through these areas, save my location, and then go there. Well, that's not too bad. But because I'm trying to cut some hour-long YouTube videos, we're going to take a little pause right here and let me end the video. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, there's going to be a button right there. I'm going to keep playing Outriders, so click right there if you want to see what happened next. And yeah, I'm still super into this game.